and then I'm going to add my beef. Perfect. Our beef is ready. So I'm going to add some seasoning. I'm going to chop some onions and chive, parsley and some peppers, and I'm going to put it in here along with some spice and sauce. Stay tuned. Garlic, parsley, chive or green onion, bell pepper, I'm adding some salt to taste. I'm using some all-purpose seasoning. I love Korean barbecue sauce. I love the way it tastes, so I'm going to add some as well. Smells so good. Need to add a bit of water. So I have a bit of a little gravy. And just to add a little bit of spice, I'm going to add my favorites, Korean bulgogi. I love Korean flavors and I love it in beef, so I'm going to add some Korean bulgogi just to add a little bit of spice to it. And then I'm going to let this boil and cook for at least 15 minutes. It smells so good and I can't wait to eat this meal. Beef is my kids' favorite type of meat. They prefer beef instead of chicken, which is very strange, but to each his own. So just preparing this meal is just a pleasure because I know my kids are going to really enjoy it, so it's not wasted. Beef is almost ready, so I'm going to add a bit of Alfredo sauce in here. I just want to add a bit of flavor. I'm just going to add, not very much, but just a bit of Alfredo sauce in here. Oh my god, this combination is heavenly. And just let it cook a little more. Our sauce is ready, so I'm going to put it at the side while I prep the potato. Okay? In a pot of boiling water, I'm going to put my potato so we can start our beef and potato recipe. Stay tuned. So let's get our potato in here. Let it boil, and then we're going to prep our beef. I've decided to leave the potato in the pot, and I'm just going to mash it a bit. So, just to add flavors, I'm going to add some milk. Just not too much, just a bit of some milk. And then I'm going to add some butter. Just using my finger on a teaspoon of butter. And I'm going to continue to mash it. Doesn't have to be perfectly soft, but I just want it to have a bit of butter and milk in there. And this would be perfect. Doesn't need it to be softer. So I'm going to use a cupcake and baking sheet, and then I'm going to baking pan. I'm going to sprinkle my oil in there so it won't be too sticky. Then I'm going to take my potato, place it in here, and I'm going to create a cup. Because we are trying to create a cup so that we can put in our our beef in the middle. And then you can also use your hand to make sure, like this, so it creates the cup that we want, trying to achieve. After I have created the cup, then I'm going to put it in the oven. So let's put some more. And this is the finished product of how the potato cup looks like. So I'm going to put this in the oven. As you can see, it's ready to go. I'm going to put it in the oven. I have my hole ready, so I can put my beef in there. Our potato is ready, as you can see. Crunchy, brown, golden brown. So I'm going to remove them from this baking pan, and I'm going to transfer them into another baking dish, into another baking dish, and I'm going to add my beef into it. So let's get it started. So I've already removed the potato cup, so I'm letting it cool down for a bit before transferring it into another dish so that they won't be broken. So just let them cool down for a while, then I'm going to transfer them to another baking dish before adding my lean beef in there. In my baking dish, I am going to add my beef. In my baking dish, I'm going to add the beef. It doesn't have to be perfect. You can always just put them anyway. Just put them in here. Now I'm going to add some cheese. The choice of cheese is up to you. I am using Taylor dairy-free cheese. It's a Mexican blend. How beautiful it looks. So beautiful. Wow. And I'm going to put it in the oven until the cheese melts. And this is our potato and beef recipe. Fancy way to have potato and beef. Look at how beautiful it looks. So beautiful. Let's try it. Oh wow, so delicious. Wow. Wow, so delicious. Got the beef in here. Oh my god, potato is soft, it's not too hard. Oh my god, oh, so delicious. Another bite. Oh my god, so delicious.